XSEED English Grade 4 Block number 14 Personification Lesson Plan for Descriptive Paragraph. Students will be able to write a paragraph by personifying things. Today we will write a descriptive paragraph by personifying things. Imagine that we had been to Manali for camping. We were surrounded by trees, mountains, rivers and fresh air. What things can we personify and what human qualities can we give them? We can personify the blowing winds, the swaying trees, the moving clouds, the twinkling stars, a flowing river, still mountains and smiling flowers. I went on a class trip to Manali last week. I can't forget that memorable experience. We were there for 14 days. One of the best days was when we camped in the night. We made tents in the middle of the forest. Tall mountains stood high around us. The wind whispered in our ears and begged us not to sleep that night, or we would miss the sight of the smiling stars. We could hear the laughter of the river flowing just behind us. It was a serene. The paragraph describes the experience of a trip to a serene place. The mountains, the winds, the stars, the rivers are personified. They have been given the qualities of standing, whispering, smiling, and laughing. We have used adjectives such as memorable, best, tall, and serene. We can use more adjectives to describe things in the paragraph, such as tiny tents and dense forests. We can add and personify more, such as flowers, trees, and the moon in the sky. The title of the paragraph can be A Serene Mountain Night in Manali. Students, take out your volume 2 to page number 33, a descriptive paragraph. Imagine yourself sailing in a ship in a calm moonlit night. Fill in the word web with things that can be personified in such a setting. We can personify the quiet sea, the calm night, the blowing wind, the twinkling star. Use the word web to write a description of a night spent on a ship. Use personification. It was my first time on a ship. I was really excited. I could see well-dressed men and women all around the ship. When night felt everyone went to sleep, but I didn't because I was too excited. I went up to the deck and sat there on the comfortable bunch chair. I saw the stars smiling down at me. I felt as if they were telling me, "We are happy for you." The wind took me into her arm and hugged me. The moon was looking at me quietly. Write a title for your paragraph. An awesome night on a ship. Exercise question. Page number 92. State true or false. The poem describes the effect of the sun in the daylight. False. The paws of the dog appear silver in the moonlight. True. The doves scamper in the forest. False. The silver fish are swimming in the silver stream. False. Write the lines from the poem that mean that the windows of the house are catching the silver rays of the moon. One by one the casements catch her beams beneath the silvery thatch. Identify the nouns, verbs, adjectives and prepositions in the poem and write them in a table. Nouns: night, moon, shoon, fruit, tree, casement, beam, thatch, paws, kennel, dog, lock, claw, mouse, eye, fish, reed, stream, water. Verbs: catch, walk, peer, see, peep, sleep, scamper. Adjectives: silver, moveless. Preposition in beneath. Identify the nouns, verbs, adjectives and preposition in the poem and write them in a table. Moon, shoon, balloon, spoon. See, tree, me, flea. Catch, thatch, patch, match. Lock, dog, fog, smog. Peep, sleep, deep, beep. By, eye, by, cry. Gleam, stream, beam, cream. Read the following lines of the poem My Town by Sharon Hendricks. Answer the question. The leaves on the ground dance in the wind. The brook sang merrily as it went on. As it went on its way, the fence post gossiped and watched cars go by, which winked at each other just to say hi. What is described in these lines? Write in your own words. These lines describe a scene in which there are many cars in the road. The tall fence posts look as if they are standing and watching. There is a strong wind that is moving the leaves on the ground. What is personified in this line? What human qualities are given to them? The leaves are personified in this line, they are dancing. The fence posts are also personified. They are gossiping, watching the cars go by, winking and say hi to each other. Underline the nouns and write the adjective to describe the nouns. Green leaves, open ground, heavy wind, white fence, fast cars. Write a description about a traffic jam at the traffic signal. Use personification and draw a picture for the scene. The traffic came to the standstill just as traffic lights blinked and went off. The cars jostled with each other to get out of the mess first, but that made things worse and caused a traffic jam. Everyone was restless. Nothing moved. The horns were crying like cranky babies. The tires gripped the ground and the sun was beating down, refusing to spare us.